Hi, welcome back and thank you for tuning in today. Once again, my name is Abby Johnson and I am a registered dietitian with Georgia State University at the Perimeter campuses. We are once again at Kroger in Dunwoody, and today we're going to focus on the snack aisle. Everybody loves a good snack, right? I know I do. So today we'll focus on chips, popcorn, and nuts. All can be reasonable options for snacks, but let's talk about what to look for on a label first. So let's actually take a look at vegetable chips. So if you look at the back of the label, and we just talked about what you want to look for on a label when you talk about chips, if you do a comparison of these versus my baked Ruffles, which is just your regular baked potato chip, let's turn these labels around and see, are the veggie chips actually the better option? So the serving sizes for both are equal. They're both 28 grams. Because these are bigger chips, you'll see that you get 12 chips in a serving of these and about 20 chips in a serving of these, but that's only because these are smaller. You got 120 calories versus 130 calories. You actually have less fat in the Ruffles than you do in these. The Ruffles only have 3 grams of fat per serving. The veggie chips have 7 grams of fat per serving. If you come down the label, you'll see for sodium, which is another thing you want to pay attention to on chips. Sodium's actually lower in the Ruffles than it is in the veggie chips. So I only have 6% of my daily allowance for sodium, 135 milligrams in the Ruffles versus 260 milligrams for the veggie chips. So that's double. Alright, so fiber is going to be the same. They both have 1 gram of fiber, which, you know, isn't really going to help you out much with your fiber, but they are equal. Another thing that's important to look at when you're looking at things like this is your ingredients. So on the back of every label, it's going to tell you what's in that package. And ingredients are always listed by weight. So if you look at the ingredient label here, you'll see that the first ingredient for the vegetable chips is potato flour, which is made up of potato flakes and potato starch. First ingredient for baked Ruffles is dried potatoes. All right, you'll see for the veggie chips, because they are called veggie chips, if you look down the ingredient label, it is the it's the third ingredient, and you'll see that there's tomato puree spinach powder. And that's really all that makes up the veggie portion of this chip. For the most part, you're looking at 2 potato chips, one of which has vegetable powder in it and one of which does not. Does it make either one a better option? Not necessarily. If you like the taste of regular potato chips over these, there's really not a reason to pick these over these. I tell people if you like the veggie chips genuinely better than the Ruffles, then you should pick these. But what you can't do, unfortunately, is choose these as a replacement for your daily vegetable intake. These are not vegetables. They are chips that have vegetable powder in them.